Matchups are far from traditional these days, but this should be fun to watch.
Here we go. Especially, Kevin, once you get into the small ball lineups. I mean, we've seen guys as short as P.J. Tucker play the 5.
Outside Anthony. Back to Morant. Shot clock at 5. A rebound by the Timberwolves. Coming into this having notched a win against the Rockets in their last game.
Well, in that one, they just had everything working offensively. It's a lot of fun when you get... to that kind of a groove.
You know, I love what the coaches did tonight. They pushed the right buttons time and time again.
And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves getting the first points of the ball game. Hero passes to Carmelo. Fades back. A shot off that time. Now the Timberwolves with it. Here's McCollum. And here's Tatum for 3. Carmelo Anthony comes up with the rebound. And it's Anthony with the ball for the New Orleans Pelicans. This is their first chance this season playing the Timberwolves.
Yeah, and they lost the season series to this squad last time around. Maybe a little extra motivation tonight to show they've improved.
And they pick up 2.
Great vision by John Morant. Has the passing talent to average double-digit assists.
Doncic looking it over. That's a miss. He's made one and missed one. The Pelicans have gone 1 of 3 for the field to start this one so far. Towns with the steal. And Tatum with a clear path to the hoop. The finish, and Capella sends it back.
We've been spoiled by watching Clint Capella do this for years and years. He's such a skilled defender. The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
Hero with it. Now guarded by Towns. And the Pelicans miss again. And Doncic, here we go. And the layup is good. Doncic has got his second basket of the night.
And I love how Doncic reads the floor, varies his pace, and uses every trick of the bag to get where he wants to go. Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
They recover it. McCollum finds Doncic. Here's Kuminga. Just 5 on the clock. A second chance effort. He lays it in.
Man, I'll tell you, when you get your floater game going, it's a tremendous weapon.
Pass to Hero. Doncic against Morant. Passes it to Carmelo. Good, and a nice assist from Morant.
And Melo's jumper is pure. You feel like it's going in every time he gets a clean look at the rim.
Towns, a screen on Morant. Towns against Morant. And Towns gets it to go.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat. And you know you're special when you're drafted 3rd and people still can't believe you slipped that far. That's how good Doncic has been in his young career.
Now, Hero. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game.
Shut down. This is the way you play defense. This is how you protect the rim.
And the basket by McCollum.
Never seems to shy away from playing in attack mode. McCollum likes to keep the pressure on the D.
And Greg, at the time of the 2018 draft, Luka Doncic was regarded as the best international prospect ever.
And that sounds right because, you know, coming from Europe, a lot of people assume that he's got a low ceiling, but he's surpassing all those expectations.
McCollum outside. Over to the left wing. Here's Doncic. Misses off the left iron.
Can't fault the play call. Even though he couldn't convert, that's a good shot.
And it's Anthony with the jam.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
McCollum feeling it out a bit. Outside Tatum. Towns trying to get open. Tatum's shot is off. And so Morant will bring it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. Outside Jackson. Pass to Hero. Jackson a screen on McCollum. Hero with it. Now guarded by Tatum. Capella kicks to Jackson. The three from Morant. Rebounded by the Timberwolves.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Cullen passes to Towns. Kicks it out to McCollum. Towns sets the pick for McCollum. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
If there's a weakness in your defense, McCollum will find it. Reads the floor exceptionally well.
It's a completely new lineup for Minnesota.
Now we get a chance to check out LaMelo Ball. Last year, getting it done. 8th in steals, and his passing skills were on full display all year. He ranked among the top 15 in assists.
And like a thief in the night, he will pick your pocket clean. Top 10 in steals, as you said last year. Always a threat to cause a turnover. Now here's Gordon. Shoots over Bridges. And again, New Orleans has no luck. Minnesota in the lead. Ball dishes to Toppin. Back to Ball. From the arc. Rebounded by Ellis.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And the basket by Van Exel.
I love watching Van Exel dial it in from deep there. A superb sniper from beyond the arc.
And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back. Now at the break on the floor, you can see the teams that led the NBA in steals last year. In the third spot, the Timberwolves.
You could tell by watching them how much they enjoyed playing defense. They seem to have an endless reserve of energy flying around and pressuring the basketball.
Now here's Gordon, and the call will be against LaMelo Ball.
That's his first personal foul.
That's his first foul.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
Van Exel against Ball.
2 minutes remaining in the
Kicks
first.
it out to Gordon.
2 minutes.
And another three for New Orleans.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And it's Mohamed Bamba with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's Ball. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Now the pass to Pop. They grab their own miss. And it's Williams finishing it off.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
Pass to Bamba. 1:21 left in the first quarter. Bamba a screen on Bridges. Gordon with it. Williams picks him up. Just 4 to shoot. Bamba's shot is off.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Oh. And that one is off. Great defense that time from Ellis. New Orleans has gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from three-point range so far in the first. Bridges kicks to Ball. Back to Bridges. To the middle. And finished off by Williams.
You know, Something that Williams does so well as soon as he has inside positioning. He just goes for the finish.
Van Exel passes to Bamba. Ellis against Williams. Here's Bamba. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist.
Assisted by.
And the Pelicans lead by 2. Van Exel against Ball. He dishes it to Powell. He kicks it to Bridges. There's the triple. No good that time. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. New Orleans on top, leading by just 2. And
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud.
one of the better young two-way big men.
Probably be more of a backline help.
Now with his 7'4" wingspan, Jackson has all the tools to be an elite rim protector.
But advanced understanding of positioning. His father was an NBA player, so he's been taught the game from a young age.
And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Pelicans.
Their passing has been excellent here early. A lot of their baskets coming off an assist. That should set a great tone for the rest of the game.
And also, it's been a positive to watch that they've attacked the paint offensively as well. It's really been about the balance that they've shown.
Marcus Morris is out there with Towns. Then there's LaMelo Ball. Then it's Tatum, and it's Doncic in at the point guard position. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. Here's Anthony. Plays it up off the glass. And it's a 4-point Pelican lead.
And love the muscle Anthony brings to the 3 spot. Takes pride in outworking everyone when he's that deep inside.
Down low. And it's Anthony with the jam.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
And guys, the intelligence is evident. When the pick comes, Doncic often makes the right read.
Here's Ellis and Paul with the block. And here's Tatum for 3. It's rebounded by Ellis. New Orleans leading by 4. Morant drives in.
And coming out of high school, John Morant said he was a no-star recruit. One reason he may have been overlooked was his small-town upbringing. Growing up in Dalzell, South Carolina.
And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Kuminga comes in for Marcus Morris. And it's C.J. McCollum in for Ball.
The upside John Morant has is exciting. An explosive young talent with an outstanding work ethic.
Towns against Capella. Towns kicks to Doncic. Back to Towns. The kick out to Tatum. McCollum fires from way outside. Pelicans pull it in. And even though he played on an AAU team with Zion Williamson, scouts, Greg, were looking right past John Morant.
And didn't get a lot of offers at first. After 2 years at Murray State, he joined Steph Curry and Damian Lillard as another star point guard out of a mid-major program. And to this day, he carries that underdog chip on his shoulders.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. That free throw good from Doncic.
And it feels like Doncic has risen to stardom so fast. His drive to be an all-time great is very evident.
Anthony taking his time here. The shot will not fall. Timberwolves go the other way with it. Towns up top to the paint. The kick out to Tatum. He's just scored his first basket with that shot, making him 1 for 4.
And it's going to take more than that to stop Tatum, a wing who can score in so many different ways.
Good on the shot. Ellis has got 4 points now in the quarter.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this scene.
Towns, a screen on Morant. Doncic passes to Towns. Morant with the steal. Right side Jackson. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Jackson's got his first basket.
Love the shot selection Jaren Jackson has, especially from the interior. It's why he's so efficient.
Tatum kicks to Doncic. And they double up Doncic. The Timberwolves working the ball around. Driving inside. And Capella sends it back. Outside Anthony. Passes to Morant. Outside Anthony. And no good that time. Great D that time from Tatum. Doncic against Morant. Outside Tatum. Fires the three. Kept alive Minnesota. Here's Towns. And Towns throws it down.
Man, how about Towns there taking full advantage of that size, just dominating the glass on that second chance opportunity.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans. You know, Steve, you look around the league, a couple teams already suffering injuries, testing that depth early on.
And Kevin, because they came into the season with high hopes, it's really a test of their mental resolve as well.
Luke Kennard, he's checked in for Doncic. Now, Hero, D right on him. Count it.
Not lacking confidence. Love seeing Tyler go up strong with this one.
Timberwolves trail by 5. McCollum with the ball. Here he goes. It's blocked. Gordon dishes to Van Exel. Puts up a 3. Good on the triple. Van Exel's got the lead up to 8 now for the Pelicans.
Not just a knockdown shooter, he does a great job of finding space for his shot.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the Mobile One block.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Here's Heinsohn. No points in the game yet for him. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. It's McCollum with the drive. Bamba with the block.
The main thing you get with Bamba, imposing defender, shot blocker, alters everything in the paint.
Kennard, the pass to McCollum. Shoots the 3.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
Up top, Hero. Kennard covering. Hero passes to Heinsohn. 6 to shoot. Here's Van Exel, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That one is on Towns.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Taking 2 shots.
He's off on the second. And this August, the Summer League was back in Las Vegas, Greg, and that's where you're from, that's where you play. How pleased are you to see your hometown become a mecca for the game in the offseason?
Oh, it is such a proud moment for me, born and raised here, growing up here. And quite honestly, I'm just thrilled that we have Summer League again. After what we've gone through, partner, it is just a breath of fresh air to get back to focusing on the little things.
Bamba sets a screen. Van Exel with it. Now guarded by Towns. And the rejection by Towns. That shot wide open. Gordon's got 6 points.
Timberwolves call timeout. It's time for
Big group substitution now for Minnesota. Robert Williams is checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. Bridges comes in for Jason Tatum. Powell is checked in for Luke Kennard. And it's Ball in for C.J. McCollum. Ball dishes to Williams. And Williams throws it down.
Slashing with purpose there. After setting that screen, Williams knows where to position himself in these sets.
Pelicans leading by 8. Now, Hero, 17 points in his last outing.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
It's a backbreaker for your defense, giving up easy buckets like that.
And it's Williams with the jam.
Good creation by Ball off that pick and roll. He can find clever ways to beat the defense.
Van Exel kicks to Hero. On the wing, Gordon. It's tipped. And so it looks like the Pelicans will retain possession here.
And here's a look at some numbers for Gordon, how he performed last season. He averaged about 12 points per game last year, 5 rebounds and 3 assists. He's been making the right decisions and letting the game come to him. Solid play all around.
He's not trying to take over necessarily. He's just taking what the defense allows and contributing to the cause.
Bamba setting the pick for Gordon. Back to Hero. His 3-pointers off the mark. And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for the Timberwolves. 8-point game.
And Tyler Hero's defense, maybe not his strength, but it's an area he's looking to improve.
You know what I like about him, though? He wants to improve, and that's half the battle. Bulking up would help him as he gets bullied a little bit on those drives. You like that he wants to be more than just a scorer, G.A.
New Orleans leading by 8. Gordon, the pass to Hero. They set the pick. Here's Heinsohn. Bridges with the board. Outside, Ball. Powell for 3. Now, here's Ball. He's guarded closely. Bridges kicks to Kuminga. No good on the 3. New Orleans has gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. Bamba finds Hero. Shoots over Kuminga. Hero, no good. Outside, Ball. Into the lane. And so that's the end of the first half. Pelicans lead by 8. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away. Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but...
And as we welcome you to the studio...
Great fight we're seeing from both these guys. Each one trying to pull his team across the finish line. You know they love this kind of a challenge.
All right, now let's focus on the first half. Encouraging start to this one for the New Orleans Pelicans. That's going to do it for us.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Timberwolves trail by 8, so the Pelican 5 right now. Hero out there with Morant. Then it's Clint Capella. And there's Jackson. And it's Anthony in at the 3 spot. Now here's McCollum. He's covered by Hero. Doncic against Morant. And the dunk by Jackson.
Putting that 7'4" wingspan to good use. Jaren Jackson with the easy catch and flush.
Doncic passes to Towns. It's stolen by Anthony. That one falls through. It's his 6th make from the floor this game. Now 6 for 10.
And Melo is highly explosive, nailing shots left and right. The D has got to get it out of his hands.
Kicks it out to McCollum. And he's good on the 3 ball. McCollum's got 7 points.
Beautiful ball movement. Draw and kick. The defense can't catch up.
Pass to Anthony. Over Tatum. And that one hits back iron.
Well, this is where he's inconsistent, and that can slow down your team's momentum.
And the rejection by Jackson. Anthony down low. Tatum on him. And that one drops.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Here's Doncic. And he drops in the layup off the glass. 13 points in the game.
The defense tried, but Doncic gets through. Luka able to put a smooth release on the shot despite the contact.
The pass to Anthony. Nice move. Oh!
No, he didn't.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jammed. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Good evening, Kevin. Now, the NBA does get high marks for its diversity, but there is some frustration on that front when you look at head coaches and front office positions. All-star Karl Anthony Towns said, men of color deserve a chance to lead a team, run an organization, and make their mark. Not just with a jersey on, but with a suit on. Guys?
Thank you, David. And there's a foul. It's on C.J. McCollum. That'll be his second foul of the game. Monte Ellis checked in for New Orleans.
Pelican substitution, Ellis.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Out to Morant. Pass to Ellis. New Orleans moving the ball around. 6 on the shot clock. Out of hand on it. Doncic against Jackson. Outside Tatum. Off target from outside.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And out of bounds as the Timberwolves gain possession.
Careless turnover. You lose focus for even a moment in this league. That's the result.
And so Doncic will bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Trailing by 10. Inside. And Kuminga throws it down.
And the all-around game of Doncic, not just a scorer, but a great dime dropper as well. Notices his open teammates quickly.
Here's Jackson. That one doesn't go. Minnesota's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Doncic finds Tatum. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Here are the top distributors from last season. These guys always seem to find the open man. Second, Luka Doncic. And, of course, John Morant.
And really 2 terrific distributors. I mean, the first thing you look for in a teammate is the ability to get you the ball, and they both have that down to a T.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. Bridges checks in. Here's Morant. Another shot. And Capella with the layup. And the Pelicans lead by 10.
You gotta love how Capella keeps possessions alive. Really nice effort right there.
Here's Tatum. Towns trying to get open. Tatum no good.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they've dug this hole.
Morant kicks to Jackson. Pass to Carmelo. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And you look at the 2021 draft class, just some unbelievable talent at the top.
I mean, Cade Cunningham, for me, probably is the consensus best player. But, man, you got guys like Suggs and Green and Kuminga with that rare athleticism. And how about Mobley? It really defines what a modern-day big is supposed to be. I mean, what more could you want?
Williams, a screen on Van Exel. The kick out to Tatum. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got 3 assists in the game. Ellis surveying the D. And Tatum pulls it down. Tatum's got 7 rebounds in the game.
Having a shaky time from the floor, but his teammates have been picking up the slack.
Ball, the pass to Tatum. Williams has a screen for Tatum. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
That's his first personal
That's
foul.
on Jaren Jackson.
First team foul.
A fluid, talented scorer with length. Tatum is hard to defend because of that versatility.
Some changes for New Orleans. Bamba is checked in for Jackson. And Heinsohn is subbed in for Carmelo Anthony. Bamba, a screen on Bridges. He takes it in. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. LaMelo Ball picks one up.
I'll tell you what, Heinsohn is a competitor. But for me, where he really gets you is with his body control and then that superb shooting touch.
And the Timberwolves with possession here. 9-point game. Williams, a screen on Van Exel. Ball dishes to Williams. The kick out to Ball. Tatum drives in. Goes back up. Banked in off the glass. And it's 8 points for Jason Tatum.
And you get the sense Tatum is used to getting hit when he's penetrating inside. It almost seems as if he embraces those challenges.
On the wing, Bridges. Outside Tatum. He's off on that one. Gordon with the defensive effort.
He's doing what he can to help them cut into this lead. His shot just isn't quite there tonight. Missed opportunity, wide open from mid-range. He would love to get that one back.
Here's Ball. Plays it up and banks it in. And now it's only a 5-point Pelican lead.
And he's really a smart offensive player. You have to respect Ball's strong sense for when to take that jump.
Here's Heinsohn over Bridges. And the rejection by Tatum. Here's Ellis, down to 5 on the shot clock. Nice D from Williams. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for Minnesota.
And you think back to that 2017 draft, scouts trying to poke holes in Tatum's game, but really, he just needed a little time to develop his skills and get stronger.
Bucket is good, and Exel's got 9. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Pelicans.
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
And also, how about the points they've gotten in transition or on the fast break tonight? That's been a huge factor as well.
And without naming names, it feels like Tatum, is starting to dominate other all-stars at his position.
And now his game is so complete. Regularly over 40% from 3. He can drive it, post you up. The only success defenders have is when they guess right.
McCollum's checked in for Minnesota. And the Pelicans also making a change. Tyler Hero, he's checked in for Aaron Gordon. Ball, the pass to McCollum. 50 seconds left to play in the third. Back to Ball. Sinks that one from the post. Ball's got 6 in the quarter.
So good at the rim. A slow defensive rotation leads to the easy lay.
Hero passes to Bamba. And here is Van Exel. Bamba, a screen on Ball. Here's Van Exel. And the basket is good. 11 points in the game.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
And the basket by Tatum.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
Finished the season last year around 80% from the stripe.
He's an offensive-minded guard with limitless scoring potential. I think Tyler Hero will be a household name soon enough. He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
Ball, the pass to Kuminga. And Kuminga throws it down.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Carmelo Anthony getting it done for the New Orleans Pelicans. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs.
Your Timberwolves Sixers.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Pelicans leading by 5. Towns is out there with Kuminga. Then there's Doncic. Then there's McCollum. And it's Bridges in at the 3. So that's the Timberwolves 5. Anthony against Bridges. Anthony kicks to Morant. 5 to shoot. Rebound Minnesota. Towns has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
Trying to finish out the game strong. You have to recognize who has the hot hand and get him the ball.
Bridges, no one around him. Off target with his 3. New Orleans has gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight. 5 of 12. Anthony, and it's Anthony with the jam.
Just Mr. Reliable again here today, Kevin. I mean, they need his points, and he's producing.
Towns, a screen on Morant. And Doncic, here we go. Last it counts.
A great disruptor of the basketball. Luka taking matters into his own hands tonight. Great to see him play like this.
Deep 2 from Anthony. A fresh 14 for New Orleans. Here's Morant. Tough possession there. They stayed with it, but they just couldn't make it.
And he's trying to shoot his way out of it. You know, they have the lead, but honestly, I think it might help if he be a little bit more selective tonight.
Here's Doncic. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. Capella's got his 6th rebound on the night. Van Exel kicks to Morant. Out of bounds. Minnesota takes possession. Tatum, he's checked in for the Timberwolves.
Jason Tatum.
Timberwolves trail by 5. And here's McCollum. 2nd minute off the clock now in the 4th. Here's Doncic. And Doncic throws it down.
He's got a few tricks up his sleeve there. Doncic's handles are very impressive.
Morant passes to Jackson. Shoots over Kuminga. Jackson misses. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Timberwolves. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. And that one, good. For New Orleans, they've gone just 1 of 6 from the field to start the fourth quarter. A bit of a slowdown for them right now. Lob pass to Capella. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Look at that athletic play by Clint Capella, leaping up with enough airtime to grab it and slam it.
Towns sets the pick for Doncic. And they double up Doncic. McCollum outside to tie it up. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Morant kicks to Van Exel. To the inside. To the left side wing. New Orleans moving it around. Out to Morant. Just 5 to shoot. Capella with a screen on McCollum. The 3 from Morant. A.J. McCollum with the rebound.
You know, we talk a lot about scoring efficiency. He's displaying the exact opposite.
Towns finds Tatum. Back to Towns. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
And a nice spark for their offense here in the second half. Now above 50% for the game.
That's to Van Exel. Jackson down low. Shoot. over Kuminga. Off the left rim and out.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
And Capella sends it back. Tatum against Anthony. That's tipped. Doncic outside. Outside Tatum. Basket number 5 goes in. He's now 5 of 12 from the floor. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Timberwolves.
Contested shots and block shots. That's been their bread and butter defensively, giving up no easy looks.
And also, their second chance points have been a story all night as well. But that's just pure effort and hustle.
Here's Doncic in the dunk by Doncic.
And how about the quick eyes there from Towns? Finds a hole in the defense and exploits it there with a nice find.
All right, look who's coming on the court. Come on and get loud for your Minnesota Timberwolves Dancers.
The Pelicans making a switch here. Heroes checked in. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, guys, during the last break, I listened to the Pelicans coach talk to his team. He told his guys the inside game is working, so stick with it. That means posting, slashing, getting to the rim, whatever produces these high percentage looks. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David.
Nice job by Tatum inside. Very assertive. He's fantastic at putting the pressure on the D and consistently getting to the line.
Jason Tatum.
And so Tatum nails them both.
It's interesting. No free throw attempts for him in the first half. He's finally pushing the action and reaping the reward.
Hero. And the rejection by Tatum.
And how about the craftiness from Tatum? He plays smart, quick hands on defense, and able to block the shot.
Ball's checked in for Luka Doncic.
LaMelo Ball. Timeout call for Minnesota. Stand your Timberwolves Dancers.
Here's McCollum. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson. On defense, the Pelicans trailing here by 8. There's the pass to Kuminga. 5 on the clock. Again. And McCollum missing. They're not having much success at all right now.
Kevin, I would shuffle the lineup if I were their coach a little bit just to try to find something that works.
Pass to Jackson. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. 6 points for Jaren Jackson.
Great awareness by Capella to recognize the breakdown defensively.
Towns sets the pick for Ball. The feed to Towns. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his second personal foul.
And you got to like Towns being assertive there. When he plays like this, it really makes the defenders uncomfortable. Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And Karl Anthony Towns pulls it down. Towns has got 14 rebounds tonight, going after him. Tatum against Jackson. Tatum kicks the ball. Towns a screen on him. Outside, Towns. Good work defensively by Anthony.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
Here's Jackson, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Sometimes with bigs, you prefer to send them to the line, but Jaren, he's a knockdown shooter from there as well.
The Timberwolves making a switch here. Doncic is checked in.
And how big was that? He is just so reliable, so confident at the free throw line.
And the top of the key, Towns.
2 minutes.
Tatum on the wing. Fades and shoots. Bullseye. Tatum's got 14 points here in the second half.
How about the attitude Tatum has? I mean, if he has room to shoot, he is going to let it fly.
Capella, the pass to Morant. Here's Anthony. A rebound by the Timberwolves. Towns has got 15 rebounds here tonight. Doncic right side. The three from Tatum. Rebounded by Capella. Capella's got 7 rebounds in the game. Inside. Here's Anthony. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Anthony's got 25 points in the game.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Let him decide whether to shoot it and whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
Tatum on the wing. Covered by Anthony. Tatum with another miss. And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for the Pelicans. A 15-footer. Here's Capella.
And when it's his focus, Towns is a very good shot blocker, both on ball and as a help defender.
The thing is, you want to do everything you can to help your team, and sometimes you just try to do too much.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
That's his 4th personal foul. 4th team foul.
He hits the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 7-point game.
Adding a little cushion to their advantage. Nice work at the line.
Fans, your Timberwolves dancers.
There's 31 seconds left to play here in the 4th. And it's Anthony with the jam.
Some shooters get tunnel vision, but Tyler, keeping his eyes up and his options open, delivers a great pass.
Right on the first, and that increases their lead to 6. And so both free throws are good. It's a 7-point game.
Fans, your Timberwolves dancers.
The shot and game clock separated by 4. Anthony with it. Now guarded by Towns. And the rejection by Tatum. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pelicans will retain possession. Here's Capella. Outside Gordon. And the Pelicans miss again. Tatum looking around. It's McCollum on the wing. Shoots over Hero. Offline.
Passing defensively, Tyler Hero is a
All right, David, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge.
Now, you don't know somebody, tell somebody who you